Hi everybody, welcome back here on the Dahlia Sewciety. My name's Kristen, and every time I get a new drop of fabrics in, I like to bring you these videos because I know that you all love to see the fabric in real life, how it moves, how it how the print looks and how the scale looks and that kind of thing. And I've got a really exciting delivery of fabrics all the way from the UK, and it's the beautiful Fabric Godmother range. I've had a lot of people actually ask me when I'm getting this particular print in because it's been so popular over in the UK. Of course, Fabric Godmother has the most unique and gorgeous prints, and this particular vintage print has sold out so many times over there, and I am lucky enough to be one of the only stockers here in Australia to be able to bring this to you guys. So this is the beautiful Joni print. Now it's a beautiful Ecovero viscose. The vintage print is so stunning. It is on 3 different colour backgrounds. Now how lucky am I to be able to show you one of the new colourways that's just come in over in the UK. They've just released it. But this particular one was so popular in summertime over in the UK, and there's so many beautiful versions. I'm going to put some pics up so you can see just on Pinterest on the Fabric Godmother page. If you ever want to see how their fabrics look made up, Josie from Fabric Godmother does put pics up of people that have made beautiful items in their fabric, as well as that you can see on Instagram, and it really does give you a good feel as to how the print looks on the body and just the different and unique patterns people have made with it. So this is the gorgeous cream background. It's got a beautiful vertical stripe running through and the most stunning print. Now this is actually like a replica vintage print, and it is absolutely gorgeous. The Ecovero viscose, of course, top quality viscose that just washes and wears beautifully, but a lovely weight and stunning drape there. You can see the colours in that are just amazing. It's got gorgeous pinks, reds, and the golds and purple on that cream background. But can you imagine a stunning summer dress in this? I think the weight and feel of this, it'd be perfect for summertime here in Australia. And I've seen so many people make beautiful boho style dresses. And I can imagine this in that brand new closet core pattern that's just been released. I'll put a pic up so you can see that as well. How pretty would that look with some beautiful little ornate buttons and a nice bishopy sleeve, but even a lovely flutter sleeve would work so well. So the drape in that is just amazing. So yeah, I think you guys are all going to fall in love with this new range. And of course, if there's something that you have seen on Fabric Godmother over on their page, and if you want me to try and get it in, please send me an email because I'm really open to trying to get in what you guys want to see in a store. And a lovely viewer did email me many months ago about a particular one of these colours, and I haven't been able to find who it was. So if it's you, please let me know because I have got that fabric in. I'll show you in a sec. So this is the Joni in the cream viscose. So just a beautiful print. Spring and summer, I can imagine wafting around on a hot day in this. This is a really exciting new colour. It's also an Ecovero, but it's actually a viscose crepe. So it has a little bit of a different texture to the normal viscose. Now this colour is a really deep ink navy, almost black. I would say it's a midnight navy. And look at that pop of colour. The brights really stand out. This would be a beautiful fabric for wearing all year round. I could see this in winter with some bright tights, as well as in summer for a stunning festive frock, or maybe just something for one of those beautiful spring days, a beautiful boho style dress, a long skirt. There's so much you could do with this, but the colour, it just pops against that background. And to me, that reminds me of that kind of folklore, that kind of gypsy style print. I'm not sure what the proper political term is for it. The Romanian style print, I'm not really sure, but it just reminds me of that with that beautiful dark background. But look at that gorgeous crepe. Now I'll show you up close. It's not like a normal thin polyester crepe. It has got a bit more depth to it, and that's got that little bit of kind of a crepe feel to it, but without that kind of bubbly side. It feels more like definitely like a normal weight viscose, maybe a little bit weightier than a regular viscose, but has amazing drape and an amazing feel to it, a softness. And the only thing different about this, I would say, to a normal crepe is that it has a warm and soft hand feel, Normally crepe has a cold to touch hand feel, but being a viscose crepe, it has that warm touch. So that does make it beautiful for wearing all year round, especially in winter time, but also in summer and spring here because of that breathability of the crepe. It makes a perfect floaty dress. I think that new colour range in that is just stunning. So when I saw that pop up on their website, I thought, I think you guys would love that, because personally, I love a black background with a floral print. It really stands out to me and makes such an impact. So really pretty fabric from Fabric Godmother. I've got a couple more to show you. Now this is the one I had a viewer contact me about. It's the beautiful Dolores in this gorgeous emerald green, and it's a viscose lawn, so of course it's got that beautiful drape and soft touch to it. Let me unroll it so you can see exactly how it looks, but check out that green. It is just gorgeous with that kind of magenta and deep burgundy red floral through it. So the weight of that, of course, is the same as the cream one, the viscose lawns. Their viscose lawns are so beautiful. The quality is amazing and they're washed lovely. So make sure you don't tumble dry these, just gentle, cool hand wash, and they dry very fast if you hang them to dry. But definitely can see a beautiful puff sleeve summer frock in that. I think it would be an amazing dress on. And also think about using maybe even just a streamlined long style dress to show if you don't want to break up that vertical pattern. So even something like the dovetail dress by Sewing Revival is another really nice new dress with that kind of A-line trapeze style if you want to show off that pattern. But really pretty green. Of course, the fabrics are not sheer at all. They're lovely. They're lovely weight. You won't need to line these at all. But they will make a beautiful summer dress. But the movement and the fluid drape in that is just really, really pretty. This one is a stunner as well. It's another viscose lawn. It's called Magic Garden. What I love about this is not only has it got a beautiful bright pop of orange and the beautiful cobalt blue through it, it's just such a lovely contrast together, don't you think? And I love the imagery in this. I'm going to show you guys up close so you can see all the little beautiful detailed pictures, little gazebos and trees, and some stunning imagery there. Looks like a little illustration there, just tiny dainty print right throughout with that bit of pop of green. But I really love this. I am so tempted to make a dress for myself from this because I just love that bright contrast colour together. Anything with I see with that sort of cobalt blue, ink blue with orange, I think it looks really, really pretty. So that is another one that I have in store. And these will not last long, I can guarantee you. Last time I had a drop of Fabric Godmother back, would have been about May, June. One particular style, which was a dragon print, I haven't been able to source it again. It was in a viscose as well. It sold in one day, the whole roll went. So I can't guarantee these are going to last very long, but I really think you guys are going to enjoy something a bit unique and special. And Fabric Godmother always delivers on their quality and prints. They are always a bit more on the unique side. Their prints are just that little kind of out of the box, something a bit more unusual. Even though you've got the vintage style florals, you'll get some unique illustrative prints on their fabrics as well. So I'd love to hear what your favourite one of this selection was today. I love them all. We've got another restock. I know you guys were all in love with this Birdie Viscose Lease Taylor gorgeous viscose print that's sold out so fast. So that one has been restocked, and we have got little matching buttons in the store there as well. Lease Taylor does such a great job of matching up her little handmade shell buttons to her beautiful fabrics. And from the feedback that I've heard, a lot of you are loving the French fabrics. They are just so well made. The quality is just stunning. And these are all made in France, of course. So that is the Birdie Ecovero viscose, which are all sustainably sourced viscose, as well as the Fabric Godmother. They're all Ecotex or Ecovero fabrics as well, which is wonderful. Now, the last one I have to show you has sold out so quick. There's a little bit left and I have got more coming. It is the Olivia from the Lease Taylor collection, and it's a gorgeous olive green. It has a wonderful print, so a bit more subdued if you're wanting something that can tone back through the wardrobe. And maybe I'll pop a pic up so you can see exactly how that fabric looks made up into a skirt, and that way you can really get a clear idea of how it looks kind of against the body as far as scale goes, but the quality of that is a beautiful, beautiful viscose Ecovero. I think the Lease Taylor are really standing out as far as you guys are really loving a lot of the French fabrics that I'm getting in, but that, to me, that colour is just so subtle and beautiful, and definitely something that would be great colour-wise for all year round as well. Now, very shortly, I'm trying to source some linen viscose blends I think would be beautiful in some solid colours, because I have had a lot of you say that you would love to see that in the store. And also some linen cottons that are coming as well, because I think some solids would be fantastic to go back through a lot of the prints. So I'm trying to make sure that I choose colours that will go back with a lot of the prints that I have in store here. So if you're wanting to maybe make a bottom or a plain top, you've got something to pop it back with, which is always really important when you're planning out your wardrobe for spring and summer. So I'd love to hear what your favourite fabric was here today. Please write in the comments below. I'm back here in Mum's sewing room again. She's outside in the garden, but we are busily packing and sending out advent calendars as we speak. So that will be the next thing to be sent out. So stay tuned, check your inboxes as well if you are noticing that you'll get a little email from me to say when your advent calendar will be shipped out to you. So that is really, really exciting, because before you know it, November is going to be here very fast. So it's a very exciting time of year. So hopefully I can inspire you with some of these beautiful fabrics, maybe you're going to make something nice for the spring season. There's a lot of people going to different events and Christmas parties very shortly as well. They'll all be starting to happen in November, December. So definitely think about looking in the online store for some inspo there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. I hope you have a wonderful sewing week. Stay tuned for more episodes coming shortly. Bye for now.